Hello guys, welcome back to another brand new Minecraft video. And today, as you could see in the title, I am bringing it back, the Minecraft, but you can't leave, Minecraft but I can't leave the caves videos are now back. And yeah, this is basically season 2 of that. So you guys may remember season 1 if you were around and watched my videos then, or if you saw them at all. Yeah, so I just hopped on this world, and this will be the beginning of a new season of it. So let's just hop right into this water down here and kind of figure out where to start. So actually, before I do this, I just remembered that I did start the last season or whatever of these videos up top, and I just got myself a bit of wood, but actually it does not look like I'll be able to do that this time because there are no trees around. So I'll have to get wood underground, I guess. So yeah, I'm just gonna head in right here. And there's this iron and stuff, but there's no way for me really to start this, I guess. Because obviously I don't have wood, so I can't mine any of that. So there's no way for me to actually get started. So what I'm going to do is probably not be using that cave. I'm going to go find an area where I can actually get trees, grab some wood there, then probably find another cave to start this at. And yeah, that's the cave I'll be using. This looks kind of interesting here. But anyways, yeah, that's the cave that I'll be using. Whatever cave I can find. Might not be as nice of a cave as that one, because that's a pretty nice looking cave actually. But yeah, it might have to work. And actually, this world isn't going to work, I don't think, because I'm getting close to dying from hunger. And there's no food I can get right around here. So, I'm going to make a new world actually and try this again. So here I am making a new world to try this again. This time, as you saw there, I'm giving myself the starting map and the bonus chest just to get started in case I once again spawn in a place I can't get any of that stuff. So here's the world right here. It looks like we spawned in a jungle. But I need to, right here, okay. I was going to say I need to find the chest, but we're good with it right here. Now I'll just break this chest and take all the stuff that I can get here. And yeah, going to have to now move on to find a nice little cave. So I'll be back when I actually find one. So I'm still looking for a cave, and looks like I'm actually heading out of the jungle and into just a little oak and birch forest here. So what I'm going to do is grab like 2 trees here, and other than that, just use what I found from the bonus chest. Now, also, I do have these jungle saplings, so I can try to grow some trees underground. It will obviously take a bit longer to do that because there's no light, but yeah, that's what I'm going to be trying to do later whenever I kind of make a base area, which still could not happen for a few episodes even, or up to that long, I guess. What is kind of is starting to feel like I'm on some kind of island here. So at this point, I am just trying to find a cave to go and start in for the series. So right here, I just found a water cave, but obviously this isn't going to work too well. So I have to get myself out of here and keep going to find an actual cave that I can start this series in. So now I just had to keep going to try and find a cave. Once again, I found this little hole, but it is not enough to go off of, I guess. And finally, right here, I did actually manage to find a cave that I'm pretty sure will actually work for this series. So this was still not going to work, even though I thought it would at this point. But it turns out this cave does not go deep enough to actually be able to use it for what I need. So I decided to quickly just check the other side, and once again found that it is not enough of a cave to start this. So I decided to keep going and looking for a good cave. Now at this point, I ran out of food, so I had to find a cave quickly, or once again, this world would not work for me. So I went and found a few cows, killed them to get a little bit of food. So I made myself a crafting table and made myself a furnace and started cooking up this food with the little amount of wood that I had. So I was just finishing up cooking my food. Then I would once again head out on my journey to find an actual cave that I can use. And I ended up back in the jungle, so I decided to just try and go off of that to find a cave. And this is when I was really starting to realize that I was fully surrounded by the ocean, that I did not have too much land to go off of. Then I found a panda, so that was kind of cool. So at this point, I was starting to think that once again this would not be the right world for me to find a cave. So once again, I had to go and make myself a brand new world. So once again, I made myself a new world and waited to see if this would finally be the right world. So I loaded up the world, checked my bonus chest, then as soon as I saw the mountains standing high in front of me, I knew this would finally be the right world for me to actually be able to start this series. So I headed up the mountain and started searching for what would be the right cave. After I grabbed a few animals so I could live for a while off of food from the surface. So I finally headed up the mountain and started checking around for what cave I thought would be the best to start the series. But instead, I found a skeleton and had to kill that. Then when I looked in farther, I decided this would be the right cave to start off the series. So I ate the little bit of cooked food that I had and went to head down into the cave. Then I started gathering up some stone to make me some better tools. Then I cooked up some charcoal so I could make some torches. Then with those torches, I started getting some iron. Then after that, I started searching through the caves a little bit deeper. Then I found some coal, but it was only one piece, so I was a bit disappointed with that. But then I found some more, pretty close to it. I got all the coal I could from that spot, and once again, started heading deeper into the cave. Then I blocked myself in to stay a bit safer from mobs and started smelting up the iron that I got. And that is how the first episode of the Minecraft But I Can't Leave the Cave series, Season 2, went for me. Watch for the next episode to come out so you can see how the story continues.